Hello everyone, welcome back. How's everyone's week going? Hey dummy, welcome in. What are you guys up to? Oh god, that's right. Is that a big gap? Not that much. Alright. So hey Joe, welcome in. How are you guys all doing? But yeah, there is going to be quite a bit of stuff happening soon. We got we have Ghosts of Yota like 3 weeks from now, and we also have Silent Hill F in just over a week from now, so that's gonna be exciting. We still need to finish Hollow Knight, or Silk Song rather, should I say. Well, True Ending. And we've got to finish Borderlands, so we've got a lot of things happening. Then after Ghosts of Yota, I don't actually know what we're gonna do, because that's gonna make for like I feel like Ghosts of Yota is the last thing on the list for this year. Organic hug, 2 Komodos, Komodo hug. Mad. What? I'm mad. Okay. Cool. So, anything interesting been happening lately? I wonder. I haven't really seen any trailers for Ghosts of Yota or anything. Wait, what is this about Elden Ring Night Rain? What is this?
The endless night descends upon Limbo.
Endless Night?
Deep of Night is a high difficulty mode added to Elden Ring Night Rain.
Oh, they added a new difficulty mode. That's interesting.
Using the skills honed through countless nights, navigate through
Don't know why the thing is on 1440p.
through Limbo, teeming with enhanced enemies, and challenge the Night Lords. In Deep of Night, the target Night Lord will not be revealed until the battle begins, and ongoing shifting Earth at the Round Table Hold will not be reflected. You will need to adapt flexibly to changing situations in battle. It is advisable to prepare relic presets in advance to be ready for each Night Lord fight.
Why is this like this? Oh my
In Deep of Night, enemies that are stronger than usual will appear,
god. Just more HP or what?
and even more powerful variants will stand in the way as threats to Nightfarers. However, new weapons will also be available to Nightfarers.
Weapons.
You can obtain weapons with multiple additional effects by defeating mutants and other challenges. And there are also weapons with even more powerful effects. Since these weapons also come with detrimental effects, blindly acquiring them could put you at a disadvantage.
Interesting.
If you can selectively choose and utilize effects with future battles in mind, you might gain enhancements that make even powerful enemies insignificant. In order to obtain weapons and enhancements, you must face off.
I still feel like it's not fully
variants.
done when I go to this scene. I know it is. Okay, nice. Part 3. It's such a weird way of presenting some like a of a
Power granted to Nightfarers is the Depths
DLC
relics, which can be
update.
obtained in Deep of Night. Depths relics are effective only in Deep of Night, featuring new effects and detrimental effects not found in existing relics. The new relics can be placed in 3 newly unlocked slots, allowing for greater tactical flexibility when used in combination with existing relics.
Interesting. Part 4.
In Deep of Night, you can increase your rating by defeating the Night Lords to reach the next depth.
They added like leveling system.
As the depth increases, enemy strength escalates.
No, sorry, no, it's an update for Night Rain.
You may encounter situations where you cannot see the locations of key points on the map, or where the target Night Lord is unknown. Sometimes an ever-dark sovereign will appear on the 3rd day, making the battles even more chaotic.
Huh.
Combine the new elements to
Hey, Apprentice,
skillfully
welcome in.
boost your player character. Coordinate with your allies. Define your own play skills. And challenge the boundless darkness.
Interesting. I mean, I'm glad they like still giving a lot of content for Night Rain. Good to see them like following through with the updates. But yeah, new difficulty setting. Would be interesting if they added new bosses, but I guess it's quite a lot of work, I suppose. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing we're going to be seeing new games come out this week. A lot of new games actually next week actually. So very busy weeks ahead of us. We still need to finish Borderlands 4, which we're going to be attempting to do. I don't know if we'll finish it today, but we are, I think, getting closer towards the end. I do need to unlock a lot of new things because holy crap, there is a lot of things that I still have yet to unlock actually. But yeah, anyway, let me load up the video game. There we go. Welcome in. Is it even morning for you, Rara? Is it like very... No, it's not morning, right? It's afternoon, I think. Should be afternoon, right? Let me quickly update game category. Gearbox. I don't understand. I got these weird like little arrows over here at the corners of my screen. I don't know what they're for. It's very weird. Is it part of my game capture? And now it's gone. Wait, did command prompt just open up mid? What the hell? That was weird. It's afternoon. I'm flying out today. Wait, you're flying? Where are you going to? Also, that's a lie. Europeans never fly around. They just go on trains everywhere. What do you mean? Germany. Isn't Germany fairly close to you? It's from the overlay to show you the corner plate. Oh, is that where it's from? I see. I was wondering where those borders were from. So, wait, how come you need to fly to Germany? I would have thought Germany is fairly close to you. About 1,000 kilometers. 1,000 kilometers there. Don't you guys have like super fast trains and stuff in Europe? How long is the flight? I feel like it's gonna be like a 1 hour flight.
Ever been unplugged before?
So flying there and driving back. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, you mentioned the car. Right. Okay.
What is happening with
How
your
long is
face
that?
area?
How long's the drive gonna be?
Picking up
1.5 hour flight. Okay. It's not the same distance flight-wise from South Africa, from like Johannesburg to Cape Town. It's also like a 1.5 hour flight. So what is it, like a 11-hour drive or something? Maybe a bit less potentially. So why do they want to kill me? Actually, I can't just fast travel.
Why don't you ask the timekeeper?
Yeah, I can. I don't know how much fast travel. Also, there's new shift codes I need to make use of. 1 second. These ones are only valid for 48 hours, so I need to make use of them real quick. Give me a second. Germany mentioned? Indeed so. Indeed. Where's Eddie? Yep. You're flying to China next week? Ah, what are you flying for? Visiting family or something? Or give me something nice. Okay. Backpack full. Ugh. Got too much random garbage. Way too much random garbage. Hello. I'm busy, yeah. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Everything else, not so much. I feel kind of scammed. Oh, new shield though. Where am I going? What is this? Return to define. Oh, there he is. Cool.
So, did you and the Wildcat give Lictor a good mauling?
We gave him some trouble for sure. But we also discovered
Holiday and
Lictor's
Mid-Autumn
using iridium
Festival.
to play with dangerous
Ah,
energies.
okay. So you're on vacation.
Sounds
Nice.
like the Lictor I know. Schemes upon schemes. How can I help?
We believe he's captured Amara's friend. He called her his test subject. No
Like
one knows
Mara?
these mountains like you.
Ah, okay.
Where
Cool.
could he be hiding
Thank you.
her?
While Lictor does his most heinous work in the shadows, and his darkest deeds take place at what he calls the Black Site, west of
Black
the Order
Site.
security checkpoint. If he's hiding anything, that's where it would be.
On it. Amara, Calder's got a tip for us. Sending you a location.
Perfect. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so where we going here? Where's Amara? Oh, she's far away. Damn, where did she run off to? What's that? A little? Oh. Where's Eddie? Okay, so what do we need? We need so this is the one new gun I unlocked. Let's see what it's like. Zip rockets. How's a zip rockets? You can understand like half percent, but it's a bit hard for me to speak. That's how I feel about Afrikaans. I also understand like half of what people say, but not exactly great at speaking it myself. Where am I going? Going this way. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, who shot me? Oops. Wait, this thing has different guns? Oh shit, I don't know this thing had different guns. That's rockets. When did that happen? I have not even realized that. Okay, I need to get up this cliff. How do I get up this cliff? Wait, 1 second. I'll be back in a moment. chair slacking again. Oh, why is my audio all weird? Ah, that's why. Okay, let's get back to it. This way. I don't know how to get up this damn cliff. What is this? Huh? What is that for? What is this for? Okay.
I hope you can feel fear.
Oh, we went back in a circle, yeah. Okay.
5 points.
Okay. Look up here. Painting a costume area.
That's right.
For us, it's very largely driven by how early you book in advance. Like when you book a flight like a few days before, it typically ends up being a lot more expensive than if you buy a ticket like a month in advance. Also depends on the season. Like summer, not summer, like Christmas is ridiculously expensive. This is actually pretty good. Indonesia and Asia, I think expensive. I mean, to be fair, it's expensive everywhere nowadays. Everything's just super expensive. How do I get up this damn hill?
Here to slay.
I swear, majority of my time is spent like trying to figure out how you get up a cliff in this game. Like, I'm so close to my mission objective, but I need to get over this hill and I can't figure out how to do it. Fire on the APAC, Philippines, Singapore, Australia, China, Japan. Damn, you travel a lot. What's all the traveling for? And how the hell do I get... This is actually infuriating me. Where does the damn mission objective tell me I should go? There's no mission objective. Wait, no, here's one. such a weird way to get there. Wish I put more like grapple hooks on the ledges so you can get them more easily. Everything was cheaper 10 years. I mean, yeah, obviously 10 years ago. 10 years ago is a very long time. But yeah, everything is becoming ridiculously expensive. Such is the effects of printing endless supplies of money and making money worthless. It's not actually the price of things have gone up so much, it's more that money has become less and less valuable. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Ow. Ow. Stop shooting me. Companies are already taking advantage of the situation nowadays and inflating prices like crazy. I mean, yeah, it's... The thing is, there's a reason why the things like gold and Bitcoin just keep going up in value. It's because it's not so much that they're going up in value as much as currency, fiat, or whatever is just going down in value.
But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please be my guest.
Loading?
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of this.
What's we doing here?
This place is crawling with creeps.
Kill creeps.
I can do this all day.
If you go to China, you'll see why they have it better than most countries. Everything made in China is cheaper there. Yeah, I mean, China is nice, except for the fact that I really hate their politics. Like, I feel like it's too government controlled. Which kind of bugs me. Ow. Just ignore the government and be silent. Yeah, I guess you could go about it that way. But eventually, it can come back to bite you. What the hell is this?
What the hell is that?
Okay. But Amara can revive. Oh. What is this?
Everyone else heard
At
the
all?
talking creep, right?
One Razor, you probably don't care, because that's... Yeah, I guess that is, if you're not exposed to outside world, you don't really notice that there's a well,
I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith.
you don't really notice the issues with governments like that, but I guess for the most part it's working out for them. Assuming they don't take a turn for the worst with regards to going full North Korea mode or something weird like that.
It's really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously. Hermes.
No protests and mass gatherings allowed, unlike anywhere else. You see, now that sounds great, and you know there are obviously benefits of that. The downsides are sometimes there really are things that you need to like put up a stand against. And if you're not even allowed to do that, what do you do?
Persistence is inexhaustible.
I've survived a lot worse than your creepy ass. I've worked retail. Is this the
Worked
welcome
retail.
committee then?
In another reality, you make a fine research assistant. And now you are.
What is this? This is deposit. What kind of deposit in there?
They named me vile because I refused to be a slave to tradition or flesh. The shackles of morality I found now unyielding. Go ahead, discover what I created.
I don't know what this guy's yapping about, but I hope I get a legendary from him. So much yapping. Also, I leveled up. I'm not using my skill token. Have you played Helldivers too? No, I have not. There's a lot of drama around that game, which has kind of dissuaded me from playing it.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us.
I don't see any good weapons in these things.
Those test tubes.
I think it's quite tanky.
Don't be scared. Be very scared.
Isn't this thing dead? What? Oh, it's still alive. Why is it still not dead? Hello? There we go. Jeez. That thing survived way too long. Wait, no. Burn down Parliament. Is it Nepal? Oh. Where are they? Enemies? Oh, there's one.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
I test subjects. The average human is ill-suited to my need. Exposure to raw phase energy typically leads to madness and physical anomalies. Still, they have not been entirely without use.
Something keep going.
And press. Where am I going here? It's like a boss arena.
This must be where he was doing his research. The holotable. See if he left any notes behind.
Hollow table. Yoink.
When the invader moved,
The global news I got to know are from Asmongold. Asmongold. That is not a good source of info. Oh god.
simply materialize through what unseen conduit. And more importantly, how might I control such a power? After years of searching, I have my answer. This material world is frail, as feeble as mere flesh. True power resides in the phase dimension, the font of the siren sorcery. That is where I must go, even if it unmakes Kairos to do so.
He's saying the power of the sirens, our phase abilities, all come from this other dimension. The phase is a place? It's not impossible, but oh, this changes everything.
So much for being another timekeeper lackey. Lictor will do anything for power, including destroying the planet.
Kairos is a failed experiment. The Timekeeper knows it as well as I. He gave me a mandate. I succeeded more than he ever imagined. But he was unwilling to stray from his precious vault. For all his panoptic vision, it seems the Timekeeper too is short-sighted. My God, Ludovice, the last thing you and all my lessers will see is the shattering light of my apotheosis.
What is this guy yapping about?
Looks like one of his test subjects.
Crystals. What crystals? What crystals?
Our weapons do nothing as long as those crystals are there.
I see no crystals. I didn't show all the crystal in his body. This enemy is just annoying. And dead. Bye-bye. Any nice loot?
Lilith to the same experiments.
Not really.
We need to keep searching.
Hey, what about Lilith? Yoink, yoink. So much yoink. Okay. Can we get something nice, please? All complete garbage. Holy shit. Okay, so we have a boss that is hopefully going to spawn soon because I want to get some new loot.
Let's see if this does something.
Strange.
Looks like a portal. Oh shit. Cutscene.
What is that?
It's a hole. Or a tunnel.
Hey, you okay?
No.
That's Lilith's power. That was her.
What was he doing to her down here?
I have no idea.
You're sure that was Lilith?
Why is it that I feel like every Borderlands game revolves around finding Lilith?
Siren I know that can phase walk.
It's like finding Nima, but instead finding Lilith. It's just renamed Borderlands to finding Lilith.
Her somehow to gain access to her phase powers.
As if his rap sheet needed to get any longer. Let's go stop this bastard.
Finding Siri. Yeah. Coming soon to a game console near you. Well, I say soon. Probably be like 2 years more.
What's happening up there?
Nothing good.
That's Lictor's fortress. He's begun tearing his way into the phase dimension. We have to stop him now.
Yeah,
Lead the way.
let's do it.
Wellspring, what happened at the black site? Augurs across the range are reporting the appearance of... Well, honestly, I don't know. Weird stuff.
Weird
Lictor's
stuff.
using siren powers to rip a hole in reality and make himself a god, so that tracks.
The time of inaction must cease. I will take your news to the council and hope it stokes the fading embers of their courage.
Okay.
Grab these bastards. We must stop them.
Seal the fortress! The Vault Hunters must not interrupt vile Lictor!
Wow, Lictor. Oh, that's the guy we're trying to fight. So this is the last like minion left before the final like boss, right? I would assume. I need to kill this guy. Okay, noise. Pew.
The Orbulus?
Jeez, how many enemies on this bridge? These weird crystal enemies again. I'm guessing this boss is also gonna have like these weird crystals, and probably this game's way of like introducing the mechanic to us before we actually fight the boss. Be like, oh look, there's these types of enemies where you have to destroy crystals. Wait, what? He's regenning them? No, that's annoying. Wait, what? What killed me?
Damn it! It locked the way up. I'm tired of chasing ghosts. Tired of being jerked around. Trying to lick to myself with my own 8 hands.
I understand, Amara. Maybe better than anyone else could. But we need a plan. Calder was rallying the augurs.
I got a plan.
Maybe
Run
he'll know
in,
a way
shoot,
in.
pew pew, get out.
You're right. You're right.
Calder, the fortress is locked up tight. Any luck with the council?
I have gathered them. We await your arrival.
I will compose myself and meet you there, Vault Hunter.
Okay. How do I get there? Oh shit, okay, wait. This way. So we went through all this bridge shooting just to get there, to find out it was locked, and then we just give up. Ugh, bunch of quitters. Oh, Lord, like. Okay. So how do we get in this place? I must say, one thing that's very annoying is like the amount of travel time you have to waste doing in this game, because like certain locations are around cliffs or behind a cliff or over a cliff. It's kind of annoying. There's so many cliffs and canyons. It makes traversal really annoying at times. Okay, finally here. Okay.
Please, please. They're missing. Sure. I'll help. What happened?
Well, my friend, Juaninos, went out for a late-night supply run and hasn't come back. That was 2 days ago. People have been going missing a lot lately.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's see.
They let you in here?
I let the gods pet Hermes.
Is Calder talking to the council?
You boot-licking cowards!
Yeah, I think he's really getting through to them.
Paralyzing this council. Your hesitation threatens our homes, our traditions, our lives. What you call cowardice, I call keeping our people safe. How safe will our people be as Fire Lictor begins tearing holes in reality? Or when his master finds out what he's been planning in the shadows?
Enough! Stellan, he's right.
Arden!
If we sit and talk while Vialictor uses our people as test subjects, then we are no better than collaborators. Calder, you have much...
Oh god. Now what? Who's this? Wait. You can just open up portals and stab people wherever you want? That's kind of OP.
Unless you'd like to watch as I take the knife to the rest of your people, you are done speaking.
You are correct.
Oh, that was easy.
I am done speaking.
Cool.
I will mourn their pardon later, but every second counts now. Follow me. It is time to act decisively.
We saw a rift like that at Lictor's Black Site.
A taste of the godlike powers he's stealing from the phase dimension. How are we supposed to fight something like that?
We have some oil in our drills yet. My scout brings intriguing news. Although Lictor's sanctum is sealed, his forces are appearing in great numbers at a nearby power substation.
Power? We don't have time for a diversion. We need a way into that fortress.
Patience, Wildcat. My scout also saw strange portals there. Exactly like the one Lictor just reached through.
And you think we can use those portals to get to Lictor?
What goes in must come out. Makes sense.
Where are we going? Can we just go fight the boss already?
Make haste to that substation. In the meantime,
No?
Wildcat, I must ask you to requisition something from the Order.
By force?
Oh, very much so.
I'm listening.
Hey, Mippy, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, so what's the plan here? Reach the power substation. Please tell me it's not going to be an annoying path where I'm going to have to drive around and try to find a cliff that I can't actually access because it's some weird spot. Am I liking Borderlands 4? I mean, the gunplay is pretty good. The weapons are very interesting. Story I still find is like, I don't know, not as interesting to me. Like I haven't been super invested in the story. I don't know, the villain just seems like another very evil, maniacal villain with not much intrigue, which I think that's a big reason why I like Borderlands 2 so much. Was Handsome Jack was a very, I don't know, interesting villain. But yeah, performance-wise, the game has actually been running pretty well for me overall. So I'm glad I'm not having too many issues, but I know for a lot of people they have quite a few problems. I should get it soon. Maybe we can co-op. Are you getting it soon? Like, how soon is it soon? I'm not sure how long I'm going to be playing Borderlands for, because unfortunately there is Silent Hill F, which is coming out like next week. And I still need to finish Silk Song. But yeah. Boss fights seem fun from the videos you've seen. Hey, Frankie. Yeah, the boss fights, I don't know. The boss fights have been... I find them have been very, very easy so far, but I think the game becomes a lot harder when you get to true Vault Hunter mode, I think. Not 100% sure, but I feel like the game does... Wait, I'll see if we can go back to... Okay, after this mission, I'll go back. But yeah, I think the game does become a lot different when you get to true Vault Hunter mode. So you basically need to finish the main campaign, and then after you finish the main campaign, you unlock a new mode, which apparently is harder difficulty, gets better loot, which is what I kind of want to do ASAP, because I want me some new loot. Also, we have to go 800 meters. That's kind of far. Why I feel like I'm getting further away from objective rather than closer?
Let me know if anyone needs some water.
That was gross.
Okay, I want to go this way. Yoink.
Calder, power substation is in sight. What am I looking
I was
for?
back at the bridge again.
Energy spike coming from deep within the facility.
Are you going to the Rage Expos here? I do not have any plans of going to. I think I'm. Yeah, no, I won't be able to. 'Cause I've got a friend's wedding. It's also happening right about the same time. So, unfortunately,
See, the substation teams with
I am not.
I will send you some assistance shortly.
I'm guessing you live in Joburg?
Thank you, Rusk's siren friend, for lending several hands.
That's a bad
The
item.
mountain often whispers in riddles, but in this, I hear it.
I haven't been to a Rage since, honestly, when was the last time I went to Rage? Like 2018, I think. It's been a while. Been a long time.
Resistance has been revoked.
Same? We haven't been in a long time. Where about you say you're staying in Joburg or where are you staying? Joburg, okay. Well, this is close for you. You can just go fairly easily. For me, not as easy. Where am I going?
Short circuit.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is going to be finally the boss. Because I would really like to fight the boss here. Oh, I have to fight this thing? Ugh.
A moment. These things cannot be rushed. Now, where did I put my brain?
You're what now?
Hoping to snatch up a 5070 when it comes out. When
Did you see the sun?
comes to this game. Oh, damn, you're getting the game with the 57. 57 will be pretty good. run quite well then. Wait, 5070 is a regular TI. I actually know what the difference. Well, I know what the difference typically is. I haven't looked into that much detail. The difference between the 5070 specifically. Why is this guy regenerating health? Oh, I'm gonna die. They're regenerating health. No! TI is 6,500 more. Really, that much more for just a TI? That's kind of insane. Damn. Imagine paying 6,500 for 2 extra letters. With it. Yeah, it's quite a big difference. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till the 60 series comes out before I ever upgrade again. 50 series, the only thing that's pretty good about it, I think, is the multi-frame generation. Well, obviously, if you're coming from like an older GPU, then it's pretty good. But if you're coming from something like a 40 series, not really worth it unless you really want multi-frame generation, which I kind of do, but not have to buy a 50 series. This thing dying. 10 series. 10 series was great. That was back when we used to get good value for money with GPUs. Now that no longer happens. It's actually kind of amazing how long the 10 series lasted. If you think about it. Like the 10 series came out when exactly? I think it was like 7 years ago or something. 8 years ago. I don't even know. Came out really long ago.
I'm invalidating your processors.
Who's queuing here? Chest?
It wasn't that.
The mountain itself is at stake. Let us scout the boats. I've been blasting mines.
2017. Damn. That's kind of insane that a GPU that came out in 2017, or series should I say, is still being so widely utilized. I'm actually kind of curious. Steam should show what GPU people are using, right? We should still see how many people are using a 10, like a 1080 or whatever. I feel like it's still quite a few people. Energy souls. Oh, come on. What hitting me? In Battlefield 6? Yeah, I'm still thinking about Battlefield 6. I don't know. The problem with Battlefield 6 is I feel like it's going to be kind of hard to find lobbies after like a few months. Because it needs a lot of people to find a lobby. And in South Africa, Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be that easy, that consistently to find full lobbies. I feel like it will be at first, but after a while, I'm not so sure. Also, considering it's a fairly expensive game, we probably expect the player base will also be a lot less. Even going to be playing in a few months when there's Call of Duty. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be playing Call of Duty that long either, but I'll play a little bit, at least. That'll be interesting, since it's been a while. Okay, I'm not going to have time to kill this enemy, am I? Damn it. How did this thing even kill me? It just blew up and died. Battlefield 2042 servers are full for the most part the last 3 months. Really? Huh. It's actually kind of surprising. I guess the shooter scene in South Africa is bigger than I thought. I know we've always had a lot of like active members of shooter games in South Africa, whether it be Valorant or Call of Duty or whatever. Wait, am I going the wrong way here? I'm going the wrong way. Crap. No.
Can you guess what's next?
Okay. Where's enemies? Honestly, not helping them. Yeah, I mean, what is it going to retail for? Like 1,000 rand South Africa, more or less? Probably around there. $1,200. Jeez, okay, never mind, even worse.
Got another speed barrier for Brucey.
I'm on it.
I know back in the day where all new games cost like 600 rand at most.
Whoa. I think we found our energy spike.
Indeed.
What's a
That
boss room?
device is clearly generating liquor space forms, but he is secured to limit. If we rip them to shreds, the portal
Boss
will
fight.
And what about me? I'm pretty attached to my drugs.
I have a plan, Cory. Trust.
I would hope. Ow. What is that?
Bruce has taken out the face shield. Destroy the limiters.
So the what?
Ha! It's working. Once we unleash this machine, it will tear a path to Lecter's very doorstep.
Probably.
Instantly vaporized.
Wait, what was that last part again?
Oh, Emmys, yeah.
You look ridiculous.
Jeez, ow.
Fine, I'll try this time.
What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm actually doing.
Give him a price.
It's just killing enemies, I suppose. Okay, so we'll do that.
Very scared.
That. That.
Reap their souls, special servant.
Then we do this.
Defiant cold.
Is this a stream community? Or what do you mean?
Do not rest until auger corpses
They're all over.
higher than the mountain. Before you were vile, you don't scare me, Lecter.
Oh, so you see me online? I don't know, they're everywhere. I'm just online quite a lot, I guess. I think. Don't come on as much. Yeah, probably just busy or moved on to other things, who knows. What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. But yeah, there's still quite a few South African streamers. I see them all the time. What is shooting me? What is going on here? I saw some mission objective. I'm supposed to escort this thing, but by escorting this thing basically just means killing enemies. So why just make the mission objective say kill enemies? Where is this thing anyway? I'll just stand near it. Maybe that's what I have to do. There we go.
I think we pissed the rift
All
machine
destroyed. Now what?
Destabilizing. Quickly, huddle close to Bruce. He will shield you from the blast.
What? Lost. Huddle near Bruce. Ow. Nice shielding.
Calder, I'm getting a real vaporizing vibe from that thing.
Curses all, the rift is too volatile. Get out of there before it...
Yeah.
Calder? Amara?
Wait, teleport me anyway?
How am I?
Oh, nice.
Whatever you did, it opened phase rifts all over the mountains. Hermes and I took one into Lictor's fortress. Keep moving. Follow the rift. There's one. Use your grapple device to open it.
Weapons
Clearly now.
and garbage. Nice.
Lilith? Is that you?
I don't Do I know you yet?
Wait, Lilith looks so different. What the hell?
Amara's looking for you. Where are you now?
Amara. Isn't she?
What does it say I need to do right now? The objective?
Nope. On to the next one. Alright then. Third rift's the charm.
Are we here yet?
Lictor's sanctum. Now we're in business.
Sheesh, where is this boss? It's a lot of effort to fight the boss.
It's better than pints round here. To think I'd almost forgotten what giant sale. But always appreciate you.
Okay, I think we
Guys, I'm at Lictor's front door. He has it locked down with more phase barriers.
Never fear, Wellspring. The mountain brims with fortune today. Bruce met an unfortunate end right near you. But even in death, he is not finished aiding us. Retrieve his control core, and quickly.
What am I gonna do? Just fight enemies or what? No, I've gotta go this way.
Sorry, Brucey.
What is that?
Amara, in the cave, I heard the voice again. She sounded confused.
After what Lictor's done to her, I'm not surprised. We'll get Lilith out. Just find your way inside to Hermes and me.
Bruce's core contains the concentrated borderlands that demolished those phase barriers before. Take it to the engineering bay, and I can repurpose it for you.
Oh my goodness. You know what? There we go. Everybody can just go away. Now, where do I have to go? Please tell me this is finally the boss. I hope I can get a legendary out of it.
Insert Bruce's core into the console there, and we'll be busting barriers in no time.
Will we though? Will we though?
Uploading schematics and... yes! Those infernal synth spawning devices will now provide you with an Ordinite surprise for his pesky shields, courtesy of Bruce. There, give it a try. The Bruce bomb is quite potent, Wellspring. Toss it at that phase barrier and put it to rights. Phased out, you might say. Hurry ahead. I'll
Another
route
bomb.
more Bruce bombs to the matter relocators by the sanctum door. Now then, give those barriers a
Useless. Okay, so what are we doing?
You'll have to work fast, Wellspring. The Bruce bombs are not terribly stable.
Bruce strikes again.
Bruce bombs, eh?
Finish the job, Wellspring. Destroy the lock.
Long live Bruce.
Where's the lock?
Now
What?
shoot the locking mechanism. Finish the job.
Oh.
That's one.
Fine work. The way is clear. Now go.
Umbral Foundry. Thing. Is the ammo stock big enough for now? I'd run out so fast all games. You can upgrade it quite a lot. Like, I mean, I have like several hundred bullets with, for example, the SMGs. The upgrade's actually quite substantial. When you upgrade your ammo counts through the SDU thingy, this actually increases it by quite a big amount. Like if I upgrade again, I get plus 140 from it, which is not bad. Like I have plus 140 each time, so it's extra like two or three magazines for each upgrade. Yeah, if you upgrade enough, you definitely should not run out of ammo. Be back in one moment. Okay, let's see. Whoa, what my sensitivity now? Okay, but yeah, the ammo counts I find like in the beginning of the game was kind of low,
Got any more
but
Bruce
as you
bombs,
upgrade
Calder?
it,
I have one for each of Vile
it
Lictor's
makes a pretty
crimes
big
against the
difference.
Augurs. So, a great many. Functionally infinite, really. Check the matter, relocator.
Mara, I'm inside Lictor's sanctum. How are you and Hermes holding up?
We've got the bastards' goons running scared. But it looks like our rift sent us to the other side of
Oh,
the fortress
boy.
from you. Meet us on the upper level.
Upper level, you say? Oh. Ow. Wow.
Keep talking. You've got two pissed off silents and you smell the smug off your face.
Do not feel like having to go through every
Bruce
single
bomb
enemy here.
delivery.
I do want his loot though.
There's a matter
And
relocator
garbage.
nearby.
Imagine ever getting nice loot. Would be nice. How do I open this? Oh, there's a thingy in there. How do I open this door though? So I need to get in through there, which means I need that thing. But for that thing, I need this door to open. For this door to open, I don't know how we do that.
You're dead.
How do we open this door? Well, leveled up, which is nice, but I still don't know how we open this door. How do you unlock Mimix's Vex? I'm level 10. No. Wait, how do you unlock Micmac? Not Mimix, Micmac. Micmac? Micmac. Am I true Vault Hunter mode now? Not yet, no. What exactly do you mean by Micmac? Oh, the pet. Oh, so for the summon of pet. Ow. For the summon a pet, basically you need to go to this tab over here. If you want this creature, you use your skill points. Make sure you click this. Like that. That's how. How the hell do I get in here? I don't understand this doorway. I've got to, there's the thing I need. How the hell do I open this door? Feels dumb. Nah, it doesn't really explain very well in the game. I also was a bit confused at first and I was like, oh, you got to first click it to assign it. It doesn't really explicitly explain it. Like, for example, look at this. I don't know what to do yet. It's probably the solution is probably so simple. But I just can't figure it out. I feel like I gotta go to a switch or something and just click it on. I'm actually so confused. Oh, why can't I figure this out? I just need to open this door. Like, it's going to be something so simple, like I have to grapple something, or I have to flip a switch. It's going to be so simple, and I just can't figure it out. Maybe I got to kill all the enemies in the previous room. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe to open all the enemies are defeated. I don't know. You just got your OLED? Ah, nice. Which one do you get? There you go, fella. How you doing? This is the first time you're using OLED, or?
What a killer friend.
I ask you which one you get, but you're probably going to give me some weird number because they're all
Here comes the pain.
some weird numbers, so...
Always feels good.
Thanks, Stella. Wait.